Peace, everybody. What's up? My name is Ben. Welcome back to another yoga practice. Today, we're going to be going through a practice that is strong for the legs and for the core. We're actually going to be doing a primarily hands-free flow, meaning if you have any wrist injuries or shoulder injuries, or you're just looking to take a little bit of a rest in your upper body, specifically your shoulders and chest, then this is a nice class to focus on everything else, the legs, the core, and overall balance and presence within the postures. So we'll go ahead and get started standing at the top of the mat. We will be kind of moving in a mandala today in a little circle, so the front will become the back and vice versa. Go ahead and stretch the arms up to the sky. Take an inhale. Exhale, pull your hands down to heart center. Reach the arms up to the sky. This time, float the left knee into the chest with you. Take an inhale. Exhale to warrior three. Left leg reaches behind you. Hands can float to heart center, or you can always bring fingertips down to the ground. Slowly step the left foot behind you for high crescent lunge. Left foot lands and the arms sweep up to the sky. Take an inhale. Exhale, open to warrior two. Rotate the left heel down. Spread the arms wide. Find some new space. On the inhale, star pose. Turn sideways to face the left side edge of your mat and reach the arms up. And then turn around to warrior two, facing the opposite direction that you were in just a few moments ago. So we're facing backwards. The left leg is the front leg in this warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale back to warrior two. Turn forward to high crescent lunge. So come high onto the back toes as you pivot the hips to face toward what was the back of your mat. Bring your hands to heart center, lean out, warrior three. Float the right foot off the mat. Keep a little bend in your standing left knee. And slowly guide the right foot in for chair pose, Utkatasana. Right foot lands next to the left. Arms sweep up to the sky. Take an inhale. Forward fold on the exhale. Now you can take this hands-free energy as literally as you want. At any point, you can bring the fingertips down to help you kind of balance without necessarily bearing weight. Or you can truly never touch the ground with your hands during this practice. There's no rules, there's just exploration and possibility. Bend your knees and rise up to standing. Sweep your arms up, take an inhale. Hands to heart center, take an exhale. Awesome. From here, bring the left knee into the chest. Take an inhale. Exhale to warrior three as the left leg reaches back in space. Slowly land the left foot at the back of the mat for high crescent lunge. Arms up to the sky. Inhale. Open to warrior two as we exhale. Left heel rotates down to the mat. Give yourself about 3 breaths here in this warrior two. Star pose on your inhale, turn sideways, lift the arms all the way up to the sky, and then pivot to warrior two, facing the opposite direction. Pay a lot of attention to the pivoting of the feet and try to make those transitions as smooth as you can. Not necessarily as fast or as fluid, or I guess not necessarily fast or like efficient, right? You can take as much time as you need, but try to make those pivoting of the feet something that is mindful, something that is smooth, something that is controlled. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale back to warrior two. Turn to face forward, high crescent lunge as we pivot onto the back toes, another pivot in the feet. Bring the hands to heart center, lean out, warrior three. And then from warrior three, slowly land the right foot next to the left, chair pose. And now we're kind of back where we started after a full circle. Take a forward fold. From your forward fold, inhale, arms up to the sky, stand up all the way. Exhale, hands lower down to your heart. Let's try something. Rise up onto the toes. Sink all the way down, hips to heels. See how lightly you can plop the butt down on the mat and open into low boat pose. And then bend the knees, shift forward, plant the feet, rise up into toe stand, and then elevator all the way up to standing. All right, that will be like our little vinyasa for today's practice. Lift the left knee into the chest, arms up, inhale. Exhale, warrior three, left leg reaches back behind us. Inhale, high crescent lunge, step back and lift the arms up to the sky. Exhale, warrior two, pivot open. Inhale, star pose, turn all of your toes to face sideways to the left edge of your mat. Exhale, warrior two, switch directions. Left leg is forward. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, return to warrior two. Inhale, high crescent lunge, turn to face forward. Exhale, hands to heart center, lean out. Inhale, warrior three, right leg floats off the mat. Exhale, plant right foot for chair pose. Inhale to lift the arms. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up to standing, arms to the sky. Exhale, hands lower down to heart center. Inhale, float the heels up off the mat, stand on your toes. Exhale, sink all the way down. Plop the butt down on the mat, open to low boat pose. And then see if you can bend the knees, shift the weight forward, plant the feet, rise onto your little toe stand. Come all the way up to standing, sweep arms up, take an inhale. Exhale, bring hands to your heart. Float the left knee, take an inhale, arms up. Exhale, warrior three, left leg reaches back. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, warrior two, other direction, left foot is forward. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, hands to heart, lean out. Inhale, warrior three, float the right foot. Exhale, chair pose, plant the right foot. Inhale, energize through the arms as they stretch up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stand up, arms sweep up to the sky. Exhale, hands lower down to heart center. Last round on this side, and then we'll go 3 circles in the other direction. So left leg floats, inhale. Exhale, warrior three, left leg reaches back. Inhale, high crescent lunge, left foot lands, arms up to the sky. Exhale, warrior two, open. Inhale, star pose, turn to the side. Exhale, warrior two, switch directions. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale to warrior two. Inhale, turn forward, high crescent lunge, or turn backward, I should say. Exhale, hands to heart center, lean out. Inhale, warrior three, bounce the right leg off the mat. Exhale, land the right foot lightly for chair. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up to stand, arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Add the vinyasa. Inhale, rise to the toes. Exhale, sit all the way down, plop the butt down. Inhale, open to low boat. Exhale to close it off, plant the feet. Inhale, rise all the way up to your standing position. Exhale, drop the heels and relax. Inhale, left knee pulls into the chest. Exhale, warrior three, left leg reaches. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior two, switch directions. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, turn into crescent lunge, facing what is originally the top of the mat. Exhale, hands to heart, lean forward. Inhale, float right leg. Exhale, plant right foot, chair. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up to standing. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, rise onto the toes. Exhale, sit all the way down and plop your butt down as gently as you can. Inhale, open, low boat. Exhale, close, plant the feet. Inhale, rise to the toes and come all the way up to standing. Exhale, drop the heels down. Inhale, right knee into the chest. Exhale, right leg reaches back, warrior three. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two, seal the right heel down. Inhale, star pose, come through center. Exhale, warrior two, facing the other direction, facing backwards, right leg is forward. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, lean out to warrior three. Exhale, plant the left foot next to the right. Inhale, chair pose, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up to standing, arms sweep to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, rise onto the toes. Exhale, sit all the way down to the heels, plop the butt down. Inhale, low boat. Exhale, close it off. I know that inhale can be tough. Rise to the toes. Inhale, come up to standing. Exhale, relax the heels, relax the arms. Inhale, right knee into the chest. Exhale, reach right leg back, warrior three. Inhale to high crescent lunge. Exhale to warrior two. Inhale, star pose in between. Exhale, switch directions for warrior two. Inhale, high crescent lunge as we turn forward, close off the hips. Exhale, hand slide to heart center. Inhale, lean out to warrior three. Exhale, left foot lands to chair pose. Inhale, add the arms in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up to standing. Exhale, hands lower down to heart center. Inhale, rise onto the toes. Exhale, sit all the way down to the heels. Plop the butt down. Inhale, open the body, low boat. Exhale, close it off, plant the feet down. Inhale, rise all the way up to standing. Exhale, lower down. Inhale the right knee into the chest. Exhale, warrior three. Keep it flowing. Amazing effort, everybody. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale to warrior two. Inhale to star pose, find the center. Exhale to warrior two, switch. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale to warrior two. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, hand slide to heart, lean out. Inhale, warrior three, bounce it forward. Exhale, soft landing for chair pose. Inhale, add the arms in, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up to standing, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hand slide down to your heart. Inhale, rise up onto the toes. Exhale, sit all the way down to the heels. Plop the butt down. Inhale, open to low boat. Exhale, close it off, plant the feet. Inhale, rise all the way up to standing. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, float right knee into chest, arms up. Exhale, warrior three, reach it back. Inhale, high crescent, right foot lands behind you. Exhale, open out to warrior two. Inhale, turn sideways, star pose, find the center. Exhale, other direction, warrior two. Inhale, close off the hips, high onto the left toes, high crescent lunge. Exhale, lean out, warrior three. Inhale. Exhale, plant the left foot, chair pose. Inhale, add the arms. Exhale, add the fold. Inhale, stand up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, rise onto the toes. Exhale, sit all the way down to the heels. Inhale, open out to low boat pose. Just to exhale and close it off, plant the feet. Inhale, rise all the way up to standing. Exhale, heels down, arms down. Inhale, right into the chest, last round. Exhale, right leg reaches back, warrior three. Inhale, high crescent lunge, soft landing with the right toes. Exhale, warrior two, open the body out. Inhale, star pose, find the center. Exhale, switch directions, warrior two. Right leg is the front leg in the pose. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, high crescent lunge, turn to face the back edge of your mat. Exhale, lean out, warrior three. Take an inhale in the balance. Exhale, plant left foot, chair pose. Inhale as the arms sweep up. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up to standing, arms sweep. Exhale, hands lower down to heart center. Inhale, rise onto the toes, optional vinyasa. Exhale, sink all the way down to the heels, plop the butt down. Inhale, open the body, low boat pose. Exhale, close it off, plant the feet down on the ground. Inhale, rise all the way up to standing. Exhale, hands to heart center. Just one more half circle. Inhale, right knee up. Exhale, warrior three. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, star pose. My bad. Exhale, warrior two, switch directions. Inhale, now we find the reverse warrior. Exhale, back to warrior two. Turn the hips to crescent lunge, facing the original top of the mat. Exhale, hands to heart, lean out, float the left leg, warrior three. Take an inhale. Exhale, land left foot next to the right foot. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up to standing, arms lift to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, rise up onto the toes. Exhale, sit all the way down to the heels. Inhale, open out to low boat pose. Exhale, close it off, plant the feet on the mat. Inhale, rise all the way up to standing, arms sweep up to the sky. Exhale, hands lower down to heart center. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Slow it down. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Breath in. Breath out. Breath in. Breath out. Step the right foot back into warrior two. No funny business, just getting right into the posture. From warrior two, straighten left leg. Reach left fingertips forward, triangle pose. And maybe in the spirit of today's class, you take the triangle pose without touching the ground. Letting the legs support you because the legs have been supporting us throughout the whole practice today. And then maybe at some point it feels natural to go ahead and bring the fingertips down to the mat. And stretch the right arm open. Take an inhale. Back to warrior two on the exhale. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, lean out, balancing half moon. So we did all this strengthening, all these transitions, and now we're kind of putting the pieces together into a full balance experience. All right, now here's another challenge. From half moon, try to come back to one-legged Tadasana as the right knee pulls into the chest, as the hips slowly close off. We've been working that open to close and close to open transition in the hips all day. And then push the right leg forward, kick, kick, kick. Try to keep the right leg straight even if the heel drops for 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, slowly lower. Switch sides, step the left foot back into warrior two. Right foot is our front leg here in our warrior two. Arms open wide. And then once again, just find yourself in the moment. You know, we have a few of those challenging balances coming up in just a moment. But for now, we're in familiar territory and we're feeling the groundedness. Go ahead and come into triangle pose. If you want to reverse the warrior or triangle along the way, you can. And at least for the first few breaths, keep the arms floating off the mat. Let the legs kind of support you. And you'll even notice, even if you don't feel it, if you bring a hand to your core, you'll feel the abdominal muscles engaging, especially if your hand is floating off the mat. So we're getting the core strength there. So that next time we use our hands down on the mat, we can activate the legs as well and we can feel supported from all directions. Take an inhale. Warrior two as we exhale. Prepare for one more balance challenge and then lean out to half moon pose. Try to keep breathing. It's very common to hold your breath when you're trying to hold the balance, but see if you can let the breath flow, let the energy flow, and then one-legged Tadasana as the left knee pulls into the chest. Arms sweep up to the sky. Take an inhale. Exhale, kick and push the left leg forward. Hold there for 5, 4, 3, 2, and then on 1, very slowly begin to lower the left foot down to the mat. Go for a soft landing. And then maybe sigh out a breath. All right, we'll move into another balance, just taking it one at a time here. Dancer's pose. So we'll loop the right arm back to connect with the right hand to right foot or ankle. You can grab your foot and point the toes up to the sky. Lately, I've been really enjoying this variation where we grab the ankle, flex the toes back, and find a little bit more energy in the ankle and foot. I find that it helps activate the whole kind of structure of my right leg. Hips are facing forward. Hinge forward as much as you want here for 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, slowly release. See how lightly you can place the right foot down. Be nice to your floors. And then switch sides. So left hand will loop around to connect with the left foot. Natarajasana, dancer's pose. Grab onto your foot or ankle. The choice is yours. As long as you're finding energy and presence in the ways that you need to today. Breathe. Slowly release, and just like the last round, slowly place your left foot down, being super nice to your floors. Take some easy twists side to side, because that's kind of one thing we didn't really hit today in our practice is our twisting. Let me know if you enjoy this kind of hands-free style of movement, because I can totally make more of these classes. In my personal practice, I do also enjoy practicing in a way that centers and focuses on the legs, because after all, we are bipedal creatures who move through the world on 2 feet. And so sometimes it's nice to give that special attention to the legs in our yoga practice. All right. Once you're done with those little twists, go ahead and sit down onto the mat. You can sit down in a way that feels comfortable. If you have a block, then please feel free to place the block underneath your seat. We'll end with a little breath practice. Viloma pranayama, stacking up the inhales and the exhales. So go ahead and take inhale part 1, inhale part 2, inhale part 3, find the top, and then exhale part 1, exhale part 2, exhale part 3, find the bottom. Inhale part 1, belly. Inhale part 2, ribs. Inhale part 3, heart. Find the top all the way up. Exhale out from the heart first, and then the ribs, and then the belly, and all the way to the bottom. One more like that. Inhale part 1, part 2, part 3, all the way to the tip top. Exhale part 1, part 2, part 3, all the way to the very bottom. And then go a little bit faster. So inhale part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale, count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So these are shorter, more rapid inhales and exhales. Inhale part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to the top, 8, 9, 10. Hold. Exhale out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all the way to the bottom, and then pause. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Find the top at 10, and then feel that expansion. Exhale, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Find the bottom at 1, and then pause. Keep going like this. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Find the top at 10. Exhale, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Find the bottom at 1 and pause. And then a couple more rounds at your own pace. Two more. Last one. When you finish, take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Bring your hands to heart center, and then lift thumbs up to forehead. Make an intention for the rest of the day. Maybe it's something as simple as presence or compassion. Once you have that intention, bow forward, seal it, let it be, and let it be shared with all other beings. Thanks for joining for today's practice. Once again, let me know if you like this one. Happy to make more hands-free classes for you all. I love you all very much. Hope you have nothing short of a blessed rest of your day wherever you are in the world, whatever time it is, whatever day or month it is. Until next time, peace and blessings.